Well, hello everyone. Dr. Alex here today with our thought of the week. And the thought for this week is actually more of a statement, but it's good posture check. So things that you can do throughout the week to check or to focus on maintaining good posture. So that is one main thing that I tell a lot of patients when they first come in. Not that we're ever perfect, but the more you're aware of what you're doing, the more you can work on improving. So if you catch yourself slouching over a computer, you constantly lean to a certain side. If you catch yourself doing that, or the more you focus on like what position am I in right now, then you can be aware of that and actually do the things necessary to improve. So as I read through this thought of the week, the first tip is to stand tall. So when you're standing, instead of kind of rounding your shoulders, leaning forward, or over time kind of leaning off to one side, the more you can focus on standing tall, erecting the spine is a great tip. But one thing that my wife used to say is it's almost like if you have a picture like a string at the top of your head pulling up, and as it's pulling, it's stretching your body. Just focusing on that mental thought can help you to focus on your posture, standing up straight, keeping the ears back above the shoulders. The second one on here is keeping your spine in a neutral position and maintaining the natural curvature. So just as I briefly mentioned earlier, especially like standing, if you stand at a workstation and you constantly lean, or were slouched forward on a computer, or you're in your car and out of habit, you always lean on the center console, the more you can focus on keeping your spine in that neutral position, more straight up, even balance from both feet. So have your feet shoulder width apart, weight on both sides versus leaning off to one side is drastically going to help with your posture and taking pressure off the spine. Number 3 is to brace the abdomen. So while you're standing, the more you can focus on tightening your abdominal muscles, that also helps to stabilize your spine and make sure that you're maintaining that proper alignment in your back as well. And then number 4, keep your knees slightly bent. So when you're standing, other than having your feet about shoulder width apart, the more you can focus on kind of putting the weight of your body on the balls of your feet is a great kind of thing to focus on, is to keep a slight bend in the knees. If you tend to put all your weight back on your heels or lock out your knees, that can cause a lot of added strain and pressure on your back as well. And then lastly, number 5 tip here is if standing for prolonged periods, a good quality pair of shoes with good support and stability are a must. So I think that's pretty straightforward. If you're standing on your feet for long periods of time, you don't want to be standing in high heels or walking around in old beat up shoes that have no support at all. The more you can make your feet supported and in proper position, that's going to help to maintain your posture, prevent from causing long-term harm or damage to your spine. But so focus on that. Like I said, the good posture check for this week. Always love seeing you guys in the office. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.